Alrighty, theoretically live.
Theoretically.
This on this other.
Discord, you're gonna have to work on your suggested activities
Oh.
because it suggests Crunker Strike, which I'm assuming is just a new game. Looks like a Roblox-like game. Has Gardic Phone, Putt Party, Discord Poker Night, and the second one that I saved for last is YouTube.
Well done.
Like, I guess, but I don't really know if I'm like arguing to go like, let's watch YouTube videos together with friends.
I mean, I could see that being a cool, interesting thing.
If you were a streamer or something and you were like,
yeah.
hey, I got a stream of my friends here, so.
Oh yeah, for collab stuff, that's extremely useful. Alright. And now I get to play the why is the audio still fucked game. What's that? Scuffed streaming on Fragments of Silicon? Parrot thought. Final Fantasy XVI. Because
Yeah, you don't know how
are hard.
you don't know how many times my phone wants to autocorrect to 14 now when I type 16 on occasion.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh, I have typed that a lot, haven't I?
Yeah. All right. Oh, I understand what happened. I can fix this. Audio capture. Ripsaw. There it is. Hey, we got audio. Alrighty. Theoretically, everything works. Or we're gonna cut to me screaming violently for the next 30 minutes.
I hope not, because at some point, if you're going to start screaming, I'm just going to take the headphones off, and it's going to be hard to get my attention back.
You may pop back in 20 minutes to make sure I'm still breathing.
I mean, if you go 20 minutes still screaming, you'd have passed out at some point, or you'd have to take a breath. Like, not even that, like, you'd be passed out, like, the first 5 minutes or so. There's no way you could go that long without having passed out.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I guess time to get on Yoku's Wild Ride.
Yeah. The fuck is that?
It is everything. Final
No.
Fantasy XVI.
Hey.
Oh, please wait. Thanks.
Oh. Oh, okay, I see it now. Fuck, that screwed. That messed with my brain. So there's a Lalafell under the water here on that mount from the first Criterion dungeon, and all I saw was the glowing tail, and I thought, what the hell is that? And it just disappeared on me. Because the little mouse part actually blended in really good with the section I was in, so I saw none of them. And then I saw them there, and I was like, alright, wait for them to mount up. And then they got on that mount, and I was like, God, that all blended in way too well, and then all of a sudden just a tail.
English voice acting, I'm guessing?
Yeah, if you want to understand everything, yes.
We may be coming back to accessibility settings, but I think I'm good. Let's go with action focused. Only like I've played a few action games before. Vietnam War flashbacks to Final Fantasy 3, or not 3, Kingdom Hearts 3. Fucking kicking Yozora's ass.
Moss the Chronicler who said,
you know, to this day, I always look back to that bit where you're doing that Mickey Mouse trying to keep going forward and keeps getting knocked down thing. And I keep thinking back, it's like, should I have said something? Like, I think he was hitting the wrong button the whole time.
Oh, I was. I most definitely
Yeah.
was.
I was just like, should I say something? Because there's no way to make it sound good without making it sound like you're an asshole
Yeah,
for
no,
not paying attention to the on-screen prompt that's saying hit this button repeatedly.
I was a little caught up in the moment, but yes. And now we cut to our ringside seat against Ifrit versus Grandpa, I mean Phoenix.
Well, different characters this time around, so...
Oh, right, we do Phoenix for this one. I was like, why the hell is Phoenix starting out right that way?
Yeah, there's a lot of setup for things later on in the game.
I think technically I was supposed to play the demo first, but fuck it, I bought the game with my PlayStation.
Boop.
Because if I recall the demo, you're actually doing different sizes. Seems so concealed, so able to bring the music.
It'll be light soon. Both camps have begun to stir.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant.
No one else? Where's the fun in that? How do we even know the girl will be among them?
Our kind do not question orders. We follow them. Try to keep that in mind. Let's get this done.
Yes, give us our Final Fantasy
Focus,
title.
Wyvern.
Our title shot.
You are key to this mission's success.
Yes, Sergeant.
I said focus, Wyvern.
Alright, main menu. What is that? Oh, that's the option.
We don't have to. All hell is about to break loose. Time to move. We're just in time.
So, like, any stuff on 16 yet?
Mostly preview stuff from Jesse, but that's about it.
Yeah, I think I watched before you went on kind of hiatus of it. I haven't looked into anything else. Like, so I'm not exactly blind, but I have,
Yeah.
These Iron Blood are more beast than man.
The way this is going, they won't need this new dominant of theirs. What?
To the gates! Quickly! Move!
What do you mean you refuse? Did you not pledge your swords to our cause?
Come now. Marshal, the King of Waloed is our guest.
And you have His Majesty's answer.
oh man, someone spoke to me back when
I
found
wonder
Dave's
that you
name.
summoned us
That
at
wasn't a
all.
very good person.
Have you so little faith in your own men?
I mean,
It was the
Couple of
Daleks
Sids
who
have done
drove out
that.
the Crusaders in the Battle of
I
the
guess
Twin
it's valid. I keep
Realms,
forgetting
was it
that
not?
there have been several Siths who smoked.
Or am
I don't know if Sid Highwind is... He's a hero, but I don't think he's that good of a guy in the
That
long
is
run.
Your
very valid.
dominant has yet to take the field.
It's like, I like him because he's essentially the Dragoon of that
And
game,
many
but it's also
does.
like, you start
Always
creeping
right
into the
in
stuff
way.
he's done in the past, and it's very much a, like,
Perhaps you have not
Kinda
heard,
like
but the
he
Iron Blood
probably
now have
would've
their
left
own
us if
dominant.
shit went south.
We would be
Very
fools to
bad.
underestimate them.
Bugger then.
well, he's also mad at one of his assistants for almost getting themselves killed in a launch and everything, and it scrubbed the launch for indefinitely, and he's been pissed about that for a while.
The capital will lie exposed. And I doubt the Crusaders will wait for the good king's pawns to line up before taking to the board. Which just leaves me.
Hopka!
The Iron Blood will rule the day they set foot on Storm. This game is over.
I think the game has started.
You cock.
Benedictum.
Take care.
Does the lion take care when he chases the hare? Or do you think me one of the latter?
No, my love. You are a lion. You're my lion.
I'm not afraid of a little frost, Benedicta. But I will need someone to warm me when I come home.
The front lines are gone. This is our chance. The chaos will conceal us.
Am I supposed to be seeing a screen or something, or?
You probably have to watch the stream itself, because Discord's being dumped on you here,
Ugh.
And then we have our over across cliffs. And we have a jump button. All praise the jump button.
And quick and deadly.
As always. Take the van.
Wait. Something's not right.
That's Titan, isn't it?
Yep.
Yep, that's Titan.
Tired of being slaughtered.
And Shiva, I think this is that one scene
Yeah.
that showed off the. Are they? They're icons in this one.
Yeah.
Are there icons or is there something else? Because they keep going back and forth. There's.
Use them or don't.
Yeah, they go back and forth on what they are called throughout the series. Because, like, in the Japanese version, they're just Phantom Beasts.
Yeah.
Something lost. Eidolons was the one I was thinking of.
Do that.
Yeah, they got all E's, by the way, too. There's Eidolons, Espers, and Icons.
And I guess also Primal.
Primals is the new one, but isn't Primal just kind of... No, Primal was the one they were like, oh, you should call it that, because if you call it Icons, they get pissed at you about it.
You don't get to die here, Wyvern. Move!
What if I wanted to? Gotta let those voices win sometimes. Like, wait, no, hold on.
I mean, this is kind of just the escalation of everything. Like, imagine if the Tail Beast actually had some more meaning within Naruto, instead of just being like, I have a nuke, don't touch us.
Basically.
I mean, that's what these are. They're just basically like, hey, we have the icon of this element. We're going to use it on the battlefield when we feel like it.
Is it slowly killing its user? Yes.
Anytime, Wyvern.
Well, yeah, don't they have, like, their eyes glow when they start using the icon, or they start tapping into its powers.
Yeah. Oh, there it is.
At least it's not yellow tape or something.
Who's gonna stand there?
And there goes the slide. And game's over. See you next time. Wait.
Well, the only consolation is hopefully it was quick for him, because...
Yeah. If it wasn't, oh boy.
Oh, yeah.
I told you before, you do not get to die here.
Get up, Clive!
The obligatory, I've been knocked out, it's time to get backstory for you.
Yep.
Do you yield? Well, if you're not cut out
Is he gonna chocobo pin?
Probably.
Unless, of course, you think you can defend your master while sat on your ass in a puddle of pig swill.
I'm sure he'd find a way. My brother always looks after me. Right?
Go on. You're sure to hit him eventually.
Don't give up now.
Doggo.
Yeah, it's Torgal. We're gonna be getting a minion and a mount version here soon.
Oh, yeah, like...
It wouldn't do to disappoint the gallery.
If anybody thought we weren't going to be getting a Torgal mount, they're high.
I was surprised we're getting the Clive outfit. That was the one I was like, really? It's not a bad outfit, honestly.
Show me your form.
Those are a lot more intricate wooden swords than I would expect them to do.
Yeah, like I get at least Clive's nobility, but you'd figure for training.
Yeah, it's just a wooden sword. It's there to be heavier than a normal sword, so you get way used to it, and you know, it's wood. It's going to rot and break eventually.
Such swordsmanship will serve you well in the field.
Especially in this,
but can the same be said
time,
of your
they didn't really have the technology like
the flames of the Phoenix burn within
yeah, it was
you.
gonna fall apart.
Now let them burn without.
Yeah, you just go out and make a new one.
Yeah.
Everything, just...
Rain fire down upon me. Excellent. Well done. You wield the Firebird's flames just as a first shield should.
You flatter me, my lord.
Or would you rather I flattened you?
Oh
Can be
my.
arranged. Let's see if you can elude my blade. After all, your attacking prowess will count for naught if you don't live long enough to use it. On your toes, Lord Rossfield.
Ah, yes.
Ooh. Don't simply watch my movements. Read them. Come on. you dodge that? Oh, sure I hit you.
That was
I'll
amazing.
get
You gonna
the
use?
capture cards working, right?
Good.
You gonna use any of the rings, or are you just gonna
Remember,
see
Clive,
how it
your
comes?
blade is not your only weapon. Quickness of thought and fleetness of foot are indispensable arms in any shield's arsenal.
Not,
But you are not just any
not the
shield,
capture
are
card
you?
I'm referring to. I'm talking in-game.
Show me what sets you
I don't
apart
have
from the
access
rest.
to that yet until we're
You
done
have
with
been
this area.
blessed by the
Well, no, I
Force.
meant that. It's like, are you going to attempt to use them, or are you just gonna try to see?
Call upon that power now to close on you.
We'll see how things go.
Well, I'm waiting.
Phoenix Shift. That's circle, that is circle.
Was it all our shields could move so swiftly?
Oh, I don't have full movement with that. It's
Impressive.
just towards target. Good to know.
But even the most agile shields
It's the
cannot
Ifrit
hope to
dashes.
escape every blow. And death may come
Hey.
to a handful of cuts as easily.
Yeah, listen, it's the same idea, so.
There's only one way to ensure that you do not fall.
Both of I are very well.
Keep your
both you and I
wounds
are very
mended
well acquainted
and your
with those damn
energies
moves.
replenished.
I'm literally playing the game right now, so.
Speaking of which, my lord, you seem a little worse for wear.
I got you in an itty bitty window in the back, in the bottom corner.
Mend your consumables.
That'll have to be for now.
That's better. Battle is a succession of pivotal moments, wherein life and
Got that
death can be decided.
Final Fantasy XIV attitude when it comes to holding an item in one hand. You got a bottle, just smash it above you, and that's how you heal.
If you are to navigate a path to victory, or at the very least, to ensure that you live to fight another day. Enough practice. It's time for the test.
Oh,
You've
man.
recovered from your soaking, I trust. You wouldn't want to kick a man while he's drowned.
I thought you'd never ask.
Come then, Lord Rosfield. Spar with me. If you believe yourself worthy to be called Shield of the Flame, then prove it.
As you wish, my lord.
Have at me, boy. Make proof of your strength.
Final lesson. Smack a bit.
Go on. You're sure to beat him this time.
You can do it, Clive. Just stay calm.
You're taking this seriously.
Keep going, Clive.
I think the only thing I've really heard that's kind of annoying about the fights in these games is that not the bosses, the enemies are kind of a lot more beefier than they need to be.
Yeah. I didn't notice that watching Jesse play that.
Well, it's
I
time I
ended
took
up
my own
speeding up
advice
a lot through
and used
fights.
all the tools at my disposal.
Go on, Clive. Keep pressing.
Just a little more.
Like the bosses at least make sense because there's
Yeah.
cinematics to them. They're a boss.
There's cinematics, there's story, there's various bits of lore involved.
Yeah, but once you're dealing with goblins, it's like I think after a certain while it should be like 1-2, we're done.
Yeah. I should have the option to one-shot them at certain points.
I told you he could do it.
Aye.
God, you think of all the things people would have taken from Earthbound, it would have been the whole like, oh, you're stronger? Too strong for this battle? Alright, it's over.
It's taken me long enough. That was a display worthy of your father. You are a true shield of the flame, and let no one tell you otherwise. Including me. What are you lot gawping at? Back to your drills.
Birdie cast heal.
Joshua. I was just tired. The Phoenix's flames are a gift. You mustn't waste them.
It isn't a waste. My shields look after me. Why shouldn't I?
That's why.
I'm just going to assume it gets explained at some point, but why does he have Phoenix powers when his brother is the one who's the Phoenix dominant?
He's borrowing them. It's a weird thing on how the shields work, I believe.
Okay, yeah. So it's just like you can choose somebody to have portions of your power?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And I think
this is no place for one such as
a
you.
regular bullshit,
I would gladly
because
brave hell
he
itself
can end up
to see my
stealing
darling boy.
other people's icons.
It's like, what, third game in a row they've made Ifrit a bad guy?
Thank you.
14, he was the first bad primal you ran into. 15, he was the bad guy. This one is just like, arguably a bad guy, but...
Ifrit, I think himself is mostly neutral. It's Ultima that's the tomfuckery.
Good day to you, Mother.
The one thing that always kills me about subtitles is when you can tell that they did not match them with everything else in the game, and they sometimes blend in with people's clothes, and it's like, guys, pop them out. For the love of God, all I'm asking for you is to make them pop out.
Yes.
I don't care how goofy or stupid it looks, just pop it out.
Yeah,
if you're going to put white on white, I'm not going to be able to read it.
Yeah, don't use the cream beige color,
your own flesh and
use a better drop shadow on.
It's not his fault.
Unless you're specifically doing it so I literally miss specific points, because that's the joke. Or
we should join them.
The purpose of it.
Yeah, because I know there are some games where they intentionally try to hide the subtitles, or parts of them at least, because it's more important.
Yeah, that was called The Quiet Man, but we don't talk about that game anymore.
Oh man, it's a big white robot. That he's important.
Rise, my friends.
Welcome home, Father.
Thank you, Joshua. You are well, I trust?
Yes, Father. Much better. Today, Jill and I went to the Bailey to watch Clive's spa.
Is that so?
Quiet, Toggle. Stop it, boy. Not now.
I want to snuggle.
Hound one day.
Listen, I don't care who has to die in this game, that dog lives.
Lift up your head, girl.
Even if you have to genocide an entire country.
Well, let's not go that far here with current events.
I guess valid.
The capital rejoices at your safe return, Your Grace.
But you'll definitely punch a motherfucker into another dimension and continue kicking his ass.
Coming.
I mean, I'd wipe out an entire army if it got the dog to stay alive.
Is the situation truly so grave?
Come to the throne room. We will talk there.
Yes, Father.
Why would you kill a human over an animal? Well, listen, the human knew what they did on the battlefield. The dogs don't, so dogs get a pass.
Also, the dog's cuter than the human.
True.
Torgal.
Torgal must hunt.
Where do you think you're going? Clive here is off to see the Archduke.
It's a metaphor for later in the game. Pay attention.
Yeah. You will be tested later, literally.
They have been so good about these games lately, where they have the camera pans down and you immediately go like, oh, I'm about to play this, aren't I? And it's like, yep, you're now playing. It's like, yes, you are good at this now.
Oh man, loot.
Let's get this stuff unpacked before the Duchess calls for us. This is it, lads.
I have an apple.
Good as new.
Forgive me, Lord Marquess, pray do not concern yourself with this bungling cur. Bow to him, you fool. Don't I say to speak?
It was no trouble. Really.
Oh, do not indulge him. To be allowed to stand in your lordship's presence is more than his kind deserves. Why, neither the Empire nor the Republic treat their bearers half.
Yeah, this is the slavery angle that doesn't... Just a lot of people just did not work out well.
Yeah, it never does, because it was always a terrible part in human history.
Stand, please.
Stand.
I trust his good fortune will continue.
Of course, if that is your lordship's wish.
Don't work too hard. Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
As do we all, my lord.
As do we all.
So when's the boat I get to start stabbing slave owners?
I mean, let's be honest here. The fact that the guy didn't whoop him inside of the Lord is probably a plus than more people would gotten.
Valid.
Still dick that, you know, they quote-unquote own these people, but... That's a caste system for you.
Yep. And not only that, but, you know, learning that the bears all have,
like they're
you
getting
know,
ready for supper.
freely able to use magical powers to easily kill their fucking owners if they weren't so, you know...
Yeah, but aren't they stuck on the battery principle that they only have so much and then after they use it, that's it for them?
Theoretically.
Theoretically, I thought that was just a thing. Like, you just use all your magic up and you die.
Soldiers will expect the Phoenix to
I think
help
so.
them, but I don't know.
I know,
if I
like,
can.
most of the, like...
Don't worry, Joshua.
Dominants
Father will guide you.
are
And I will
not,
protect
like,
you.
the ones that have
Always.
I know.
primals in
Thank
them
you, Clive.
don't have that problem, but that's because they have a set of power source.
Yeah, the icons got...
That child is the future of our nation. He must be protected.
They got cheat codes on, so...
Yeah. I think for them, it's mostly just destroys their sanity. And you be fucked if, you know, you kind of
You're
lose
saying...
marbles.
Yeah, your sanity goes bye-bye.
Yeah.
I gotta assume there's some way to pass down these things, because... Unless they're just randomly chosen.
I think they're supposed to be hereditary.
Really?
Or at least some of them are, maybe. Because it's implied that whoever wields the Phoenix is next to become the Archduke.
You command your presence,
But there's no
Your Grace.
guarantee that
How may I serve you?
the Phoenix...
All right, you can...
Like, because Clive is the older of the two.
Yeah.
And
But
he's
because
not
he was chosen
a
by
Phoenix
Free.
bearer.
Do the
Yeah.
territories fare any better?
Well, you don't know he's chosen by the Free.
Yeah.
That's the whole
Spoilers.
thing. It's like
Sly under a pall of black.
the whole point is that they think Phoenix is the only icon of fire.
Mm-hmm.
And then just a freak comes out of nowhere and is like, "Sup, I also do fire."
And then the mass hysteria happens.
Nearly every available bed in the capital is already.
Wouldn't you? Your whole system
valid.
just got flipped on its head.
Even if we were to send them south,
It's like the Shadowbringers thing all over again. And it's like, wait, dark is the good element?
Yeah.
every day we delay brings us closer to disaster.
Hydaelyn isn't
We must move
exactly,
now.
Against the
a paragon of good.
Yeah, the black and whiteness gets muddied and gray
I have
now,
traded
so...
blows with them for too long. It is time to end it.
At the very least, we must secure Drake's breath. Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the
Oh
spread
god,
of the
the Mother
blood.
Crystal. Hydaelyn, is
The
that
Iron
you?
Blood will not relinquish it easily. This will be a bitter fight.
Well, there have been several Mother Crystals throughout this franchise. There were 5 of them in 11.
As tradition dictates.
Am I to go with you as Joshua's shield?
There is something else I would have you do first. Rodney.
You will have heard the reports, I am sure, of beastmen from the north being sighted within our borders.
Goblins in the Stillwind Marshes. I know of the rumors, yes.
Then you know what must be done. I will give you 2 good men.
Can't wait to find out that they're actually chill and, you know,
Turns out they're not corrupted by otherworldly beings.
Oh yeah, and
actually pretty chill.
And the spoken races aren't using them for propaganda to prop up their own wealth and power.
It is time to prove your strength.
Looking at you, old,
Yep. God, that was painful.
I will do my duty, Your Grace.
That will be all. Rest well. We ride at dawn.
Yes, Your Grace.
How do you sit in a chair like that at all?
Especially, I believe that's just stone chair.
I think it's just stone. Unless he's got cushioning underneath his buttocks right now.
That is all stone, my dude.
Oh my god.
How
I was like,
in the fuck?
Like dealing with the stupid Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
The sword throne. Like, how do you sit in this and not have your back scream at you later? Because that seems like an impossibility.
Okay. Oh. Let's use the stairs.
No messages, my lord.
No messages, me lord. The Mughals haven't delivered them yet.
The what? Nothing, my lord.
You don't know about the messenger Mughals? They wear little mailbox hats and everything. It's the most business casual evening wear I've ever seen.
Not long. 4 days, maybe 5.
And you will be taking Joshua?
Well, I can't exactly leave him behind, can I? The blood of the Rosfields runs in his veins. Before going to war, we perform the rite at Phoenix Gate. It's our way. You know that.
and only the dominant can enter the apothecary, so yes, I'm taking Joshua.
Oh, to hell with your way! The boy is ill.
You think I don't know that? But the boy is also the Phoenix, the heir to the throne. You can't keep him in swaddling clothes all of his life.
Elwyn!
Don't worry. Clive will watch over him. Though he is a youth of but 15 years, he's already a fine soldier. He will make a splendid shield.
You see more in him than the Phoenix did. He was rejected, Elwyn. Our household has no place for such a failure. He is worthless, a man like any other.
As am I, my dear.
Nonsense. You are the Archduke of Rosaria.
Oh, not this again. You know as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because my father was taken before his time. I am merely warming the seat till Joshua comes of age.
I was about to say, I was kind of curious, like, does it mean he used to have the Phoenix? What does the Phoenix skip over and everything?
I don't think the Phoenix can go to a new host
You
until
have
its
not
current one's
disgraced our
dead.
noble blood.
Without men like Clive to keep us safe, your precious noble blood would long since have graced the gutter. We have an early start. I'm going to sleep.
Should have paid attention. That's that look of, I'm gonna kill him in his sleep.
Yeah.
This is it then. Time to prove yourself.
Do a flip.
Wishing on a star.
I'm a little old for that. I should get some sleep.
Right. You're going with them tomorrow, aren't you?
I am Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to protect him. He takes too many risks. I only wish I could save him from himself.
Clive, you...
I have another mission too. Father has given me my first command.
Well, if you're not going to pray to Metia for your safe return, I shall just have to do it for you.
Zooms in close to Lopper. What the fuck?
There's going to be another war, isn't there? Since coming here, I've begun to take peace for granted. I assumed the war between our nations would be the last. But it never really ends, does it?
No. The next war will be bigger than before.
But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive? You're a shield of Rosaria, after all, and blessed by the Phoenix.
It's getting cold. We should go in. My lady.
Good night, Clive.
Ambrosia. I won't be hunting today.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll do brilliantly.
He named his Ambrosia?
Yes.
Good luck.
Friends, we ride for Phoenix Gate. May the blessing of the crystals go with us and shield the Firebird's flame forevermore!
His Grace departs! Open the gates!
If someone could kindly stab the Duchess while we're
Lord
gone,
Rossfield,
that'd be great.
allow me.
Wait, no, hold
I
on.
shall see her safely to Phoenix Gate.
Thank you.
We're ready to depart, my lord.
May I say what an honor it is to serve alongside you?
This is to be no mere investigation. If there are goblins in Stillwind, they won't leave willingly. The Beastmen are a fierce foe. We underestimate them at our peril.
Not today, we won't.
This is a very unbalanced party. You have a
I
Dark Knight,
know,
a warrior, a paladin.
Let us do our duty.
I was trying
With
to keep
pleasure,
it
my
down
lord.
on the inside, like,
As you command.
don't say it, don't say it.
To the marshes.
Well, hell, you'd be lucky. They're probably gladiator or marauder while you're stuck as mercenary.
And may the blessing of the crystals go with us.
So, the crystals, they keep saying, like, the blessings of crystals. Aren't they supposed to be, like, really hard to find?
Smaller crystals, but I believe they're referring to the mother crystal. But yes, most of the smaller hand crystals that a lot of soldiers use are typically mined from the mother crystal, but if you get too close to it, Aether Corruption.
Nah. Because everybody kept making the jokes about how, like, Clive's gonna freak the heck out when he gets to Eorzea. And he sees all, like, the Aetherites and everything, and it's like,
Oh, yeah.
are they rare?
Oh yeah,
Keep
he
your
gets
eyes
to
open for
Eorzea,
those
he's gonna
goblins.
flip his
The reports
shit.
place them in this area.
It's all swamps from here.
I mean, at that point, that has to be one of the jokes they do, is like, he shows up and just freaks out at all the Aetherites, and you're like...
Tarzan-esque freak-out scene, where he tries to go destroy an Aetherite. Yeah, now here's where I can access the rings if I so need to. But let's see how combat
Not
goes.
exactly the most well-maintained path.
And who do you imagine would maintain it? They've all fled from the Blight.
It's hard to believe that anyone used to live here.
The old village of Stillwind.
Let's talk more about that blight so that we can clue in all the people who don't have any idea about it.
Ah, yes, I know much about the Blight, but please inform me again.
As you know, our mission is...
God damn it, I will fucking stab you.
I mean, you look at it, sometimes it is good to get those briefings in of like, you know what? I am needing some more info on the mission. Let's go over it again.
A marauder, a gladiator, and a dark knight walk into a bar. Oh shit.
They are assaulted by level 1 goblins.
A roll for initiative. Wait, no, hold on, wrong game.
No, technically not.
Oh, we were assaulted by level 5 goblins.
So much for you.
Well, I hate to say it, but any good D&D campaign doesn't start at level 1.
Valid.
Goblins.
At this point, I don't even know why they bother with that. It might as well just go like, here's level 1, and now you're level 2.
Did I say level 2? I'm at 69. Let's go. Any more goblins to massacre? So that's right.
Welcome to Stillwind.
Have care, my lord.
Is there free shit here? There is free shit. I like free shit. I'm guessing the flooding probably happened after the place was abandoned.
There's more.
Because this looks like a horrible place to actually try and build if this was how it was while people were still living here.
Well, could have been the cause for why they had to leave, because just because it's not entirely flooded doesn't mean, like, you don't go like, oh, it's starting to flood, we gotta go, guys.
Yeah.
Two-star combo.
You gonna be my Devil May Cry announcer?
They did work on this game, didn't they?
I don't remember.
I don't think it's Platinum specifically, but the person who worked on DMC5, I think, worked with the combat team.
That I'm not fully sure on. I would need to look into that. Oh, fluorescent butterflies. That's never a good sign.
Well, that just means Philemon is looking after you in the Persona series.
God. Philemon is dick. No, wait.
Philemon D's nuts, yo. No.
Game over. Users win.
Ryuto Suzuki. Yeah, he used to work with the Devil May Cry series. He was the battle designer.
Huh, nifty. Yeah, let's point me towards the glowing soul butterflies.
I love this little bit here. It's like the combat was designed around the idea of turning the mechanics of Final Fantasy V into a real-time battle system. I'm like, huh, I wonder why Final Fantasy V. It's not like maybe the director of the game has stated it's one of his favorite games in the series.
If Square gave Yoshi the opportunity to remake 5 into something modern, Yoshi would be a happy fan of later.
Listen, I think Yoshi, he's on the board of directors, isn't he?
I don't remember, but I know,
he's on.
He basically saved the company. He basically gets what you damn well wants.
Well, that's what I'm trying to say. It's like he's on the board because of what he did for 14.
Yeah.
Stab that fucker.
Yep.
Yeah, he's on whatever board he needs to. He's on because of what he did with 14. They gave him 16, and that's basically vying to be one of the games of the year. Which is a stark contrast from what Final Fantasy series was beforehand, including the original 14 launch.
Yeah, since 10, they've just been kind of spinning their wheels.
10 was the last one that Squaresoft specifically worked on, I believe.
And 10 was like the last one people universally said was good, you know?
Yeah, pretty good. I actually like Titus. He's funny. Especially when you consider...
my jam, but I can see why people like it.
Yeah, no, it's a good game. It's pretty much like the last... I want to say turn-based Final Fantasy you'd get for the longest time.
Yeah.
11 was pretty good for its time, but
should be nearing the old
it's long since shown its age.
It might not be a nest of goblins.
12, I think it's poo-pooed on a lot more than it needs to be.
Yeah.
Oh, that's because it's the...
Things, not all of them work.
Yeah, well, 12 was trying to do a, what if we do MMO mechanics, but in a single-player game.
So we have this Final Fantasy 11 over here. Let's go do
Also, if you really listen to Jesse talk about it, he basically says, like, 12 is them going, like, we're just going to do Star Wars and not even try to hide it. Because, I can't remember the guy who hangs out with Fran, but he describes that, too, as basically Han Solo and Hot Chewbacca.
He's the leader.
And part of me cannot lie from what I've seen of them.
But we'll have to take care of his followers first.
This is why the goblins in our games wear the masks.
Yeah.
As if you have to ask.
Let's see, 13, well, 13 was like... They tried to make 3 games out of that, and
yeah.
I don't know if there's, like, maybe the first one is probably... Well, I've heard the second one is pretty good as well.
Well, there's a reason why 13's on the list of things that nearly killed Square Enix, you know?
Well, I mean, give me a second. We're about to find a thing that almost killed it. Yeah, because 13 was like... Because 15 was originally a 13 kind of thing.
It was,
oh, Lord, he coming.
Yeah. He a thick boy.
And then fucking... Oh, it's a Gigas. Wow. I hate... You know what? I hate to say it, but I'm gonna say it. He looks like Man Bear Pig in this universe.
I hate you.
You... Look at it and tell me I'm lying.
I'm not saying you're wrong, but also fuck you.
But then you have the inevitable Final Fantasy XIV Legacy that about damn near put the nail in the coffin for Square Enix for a bit. Like I was watching the Grinding Gear guys go through their rewatch of the, oh, what is that? No, I think it was the No Clip. No, it wasn't No Clip. It was.
No Clip was big 14.
It was another guy. He did them. He did videos a long time ago. I used to watch them, but
it's not Speakers, is it?
I think it's Speakers. Yeah, he was watching that, and he was talking about how part of the idea for 14's launch, even though it wasn't as great when it first came out, was that basically it's like, it's Final Fantasy, they'll buy it, and it's like, ooh, that's not how that works.
That's how that works for 20 years with a guy.
Like you get some sales, but their reputation goes out the window really fast.
Fuck. Dodge hard.
That's one of the rings you can use.
Yeah.
That's why I asked, because I was like, I don't know if he plans to do it, but
there we go. I say as I fucking flip it.
Oh. Listen, I hate to say it, but turns out I'm not as great as the timing on Super Mario RPG stuff, so.
Let's chalk it up to left player curse. I mean, wait, what?
I think it's streamer curse at this point.
Yeah.
And he just farts on the way down.
I was about to say, don't we have a leader to take care of, boys?
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like they all look like we killed them all. And it's like, there was a goblin literally on the rooftop that blew a horn.
And more started coming. Unless you think we've killed the entire nest, we still have work to do, boys.
There he is.
Damn it! Clive, you literally have fireballs. You don't have to be a super crack shot to just scare the fucker.
This ends now.
Oh, does he have a beard, or is that just a thing he's wearing?
I can't tell if it's a beard or some type of pseudo horn. It looks like a goatee, yeah.
Like it's like chitin or something like that? That hard, hardening skin.
It looks fur-like.
He gonna get 8, ain't he? Yep, there we go.
And now we get to play fuck around and find out.
Warble is far south. Keep clear of its maw, my lord. That thing's breath is worse than its bite.
It's fine, I have fire. Oh,
Just remember, you two, if you see an orange circle underneath you, that means to dodge.
Fuck off. Okay, I was out of range of that, you know it.
Don't worry, pet. It was just the server tick that got you. Don't worry, you still got time to make the Fall Guys crown.
Where's it going?
Get the fuck out of here.
As
You
good
let
as
people
mine.
stab at you.
At a certain point that I'm pretty sure I got stabbed once, and I'd be like, no, I'm leaving.
Cinematic strike.
No! Before it recovers!
Did bro just use overpower? Fuck.
I think he just powered up. He's using his inner beast. Here come the chainsaw axe.
Okay, that would actually be cool if they did stuff like that here.
Hey, listen, they use a lot of character models from 14. I'm surprised they didn't use a lot of animation models in this. A lot of these characters as well.
He won't be gone for long.
Cannot fall here.
You know what? Now that you've said it, I have to say it. You're imagining the Kirby suck sound effect when it does that now.
Maybe.
Now for the final push, my lord!
The final push. But you guys, the stagger bar is slowly filling up again. I'll have to do another stagger at some point.
That's not good.
I think we made it angry. I'd rather we made it die.
That is a valid, rather. Yeah, that one's kind of hard to dodge, but bigger ones to dodge there. Good thing I never have to fight another multiple again, right?
You're just gonna have to fight the really tough ones for hunts later or something.
Yay, it died.
My lord. Thanks. I never thought I'd see it. Not just goblins in Rosaria.
It's totally not poisoned or anything. Don't worry about it.
I'll petition His Grace to send
You work for your mother, by the way, as you topple over.
If we can stop them here.
I didn't say it at the start because I had to do the stupid tank only party bit.
We should get
But
moving. We don't want to be
this is your obligatory Star Wars reference with these two.
Reach Phoenix Gate before nightfall.
Because I believe these are actually Biggs and Wedge.
Probs.
I don't think you get their first names.
Hell, I don't think you get to see them on like a party screen of some kind, so...
Well, I don't know much what happens here soon, but let's just say Biggs and Wedge, outside of certain instances, don't tend to stay alive long.
Indeed. Everyone I love dies.
Unable to travel to this location. And why did you put me there on the marker first?
Yeah. So, I'm later.
Suddenly, thousands of red eyes. No, wait till you hear this. Wait till you hear this. His lordship draws his sword. The goblin chief runs off screaming straight down a Marvel's gullet.
He's not fully wrong.
I mean, it didn't go straight down into it.
Yeah.
I mean, it did. It went vertically down into it, but they make it sound like he just ran into the thing.
The young lord has a bright future ahead of him.
Aye, and one of these nights he may even deign to join us.
Ah, yes, because he's still a kid.
okay, Father. Just a little tired.
Well, it has been a long day.
They all like Clive, don't they?
Aye.
I hate their forks because it's making me wonder. It's like, wait, is that what medieval forks used to look like? Oh my god, am I gonna have to look up what medieval forks look like?
Probably.
Father?
It's like you're gonna make me look at what medieval forks look like. I'm annoyed by this.
Gone into our family. Doesn't seem fair.
Well, you see, a long time ago, your ancestor fucked a phoenix.
And the crystals work their magic through
They
us.
refer to him as the grandpa? Really weird.
You have been blessed, Joshua. Blessed to be a dominant, to wield the power of an icon. Our family has been chosen to share that power with the people.
Oh god, they did look like that. I'm just seeing some images of medieval forks, and it's like, yep, that's two-pronged, a little long. Damn. It's funny thinking about all the background stuff they had to do for stuff like this. Like, your entire bloodline is based on the Phoenix. So you have to make songs about it.
I don't suppose I've been missed.
Poor Jill. She'll be wondering where you've got to.
Oh.
So much for you being a fine hound.
So this is where you've been hiding.
What are you doing out here?
I didn't see you at the feast.
Feasts are the only time shields are allowed to take their ease, and I've never really been one for cakes and ale.
It's the vegetables I don't like. I hear you slew a Morble. All the men were singing your praises.
They never used to. When I joined the ranks, everyone thought I was a spoilt little lordling. If I didn't know how to handle a sword, I'd be a laughingstock. The Archduke's firstborn failure. You're the one they really believe in. I'm jealous.
That's not true. They don't believe in me. They believe in the power of the dominant.
My brother the Phoenix, ruler over life and death.
It isn't fair. It should have been you. I don't have what it takes to lead our people. I don't have the strength. But you do.
You're also like 7. Give it a few years.
Every man has his duty. Ours was decided long ago, when our ancestors chose to instate the dominant as the Archduke of Rosaria. All to ensure that whenever our nation stood on a precipice, the Phoenix would rise from the flames to drag us back from the brink. The fate of Rosaria sits on the dominant's shoulders. It is your duty to bear that burden.
What about you?
I was born to be your shield. That is why I was given the Phoenix's blessing. to keep our future rulers safe. No matter what. However hard it gets. I'll never let you down.
Thank you, Clive. I know you'll always take care of me.
Before I can do that, you need to take care of yourself. All right?
I should go inside. It's past my bedtime. Good night, Torgal.
Supplies from the capital.
You took your time sampling the wares, were you?
It's a good job the North is full of enterprising traders keen to keep us in wine.
Spare a barrel for you boys on duty, eh?
What in the...
Ah, yes, espionage.
I mean, they did say a war was about to break out. Start early.
Basically. Easier to kill your opponent if you come in walking in wearing their colors.
Mm-hmm.
Gateway secured, Captain.
We proceed as planned.
Is that...
Forgive me, my prince. It's me, Wade. You probably don't remember me.
I remember. What is it?
We're under attack. I don't know who they are, but they've set light to half
I think
the
his name
castle.
actually is just
We
Wade.
must get you to safety, Your Highness.
Very well. I'm ready.
Follow me, Your Highness.
Oh, you get to play as Joshua? That's
Yeah.
funny.
I'm afraid so, Your Highness. We must hurry.
You get to play as Joshua. Alright, if you got a second, I gotta go to the bathroom.
Alright.
Alright, /ready check. Wait. I don't do that this time around.
What was that?
Seems to be a pain stream according to the subtitle.
Everything's on fire.
Fall back, Your Highness! He's not one of us!
No, I must do my duty. Did it, Clive?
Thank the fan you're unhurt.
I saw them at the feast. They were laughing.
This is Sambra Quargarb. But why would the Empire...
We must find my father.
I'm surprised, yet also not that he has a sword, but it's like, I don't think he knows how to use it.
Yeah, it's probably just ornamental at his age.
Oh, I'm just gonna lay down for a bit. That fireball took a lot out of me.
Damn it, the bastards are everywhere.
Why would the Empire do this? They're
Oh, damn, he has Curaga.
Yep.
Even white mages in 14 don't have that yet. Which makes sense. He's the dominant of Phoenix, and Phoenix is known for healing and fire, so... And we all know that fire cleanses all and heals all. Oh, that fireball hurt, but then that sucker hit me with an axe. Wasn't a good day.
Fun fact, if you use enough fire, it won't hurt very long.
Tyler!
Ugh. This is what happens when you have to wait 1 second for your 10-second invulnerability to work.
Your Highness,
Don't worry, you're going to be all right.
I'll hold them off.
Yeah, like, bro, I know you want to die an honorable death, but, you know, the future heir kind of needs more bodies to protect his ass. If he was willing to save you, you accept it.
I mean, it's the Phoenix. It's known for curing. I'd stick around for it.
Well, and, like, the whole thing is he's worrying about, you know, potentially hurting Joshua. It's like, bro, he knows what he's doing. Letting you die is probably not in his best interest.
Your Grace!
Pretty much, yeah. Also, he's just a nice kid, so...
you rescued the young prince. Well done, Sir Wade.
I'm in your debt, soldier.
Thank you, Your Grace.
We cannot stay here.
Now it's not the time for pleasantry. Get the fuck out, boys.
I mean, well, let's put it this way. Worst day of his life, but also he just got a compliment from the Archduke. So, you know, you take your wins when you can.
Really owes him a favor now. From probably the most powerful ruler he's ever met. You know. Could be very beneficial if they get the fuck out of there, right?
May the winds speed you to
I'm
Resolith.
I'm sorry, the owl has a jewel in its head, and my first thought was like, huh, I didn't know they had Garlean owls.
Don't give them ideas.
Oh, God, I was trying my hardest not to say anything, and I was just like, Oh my god, I can't. It's just, it's too stupid and funny.
And get to safety.
Indeed.
No, I'm not going without you. You're supposed to be my shield, remember?
I remember, which is why I'm going to hold the enemy here while you make your escape.
I will order our remaining forces to rally at the gate. Now go.
I will do my duty. You must do your duty too.
I know.
You have to keep Father safe. I'm counting on you, Joshua.
I know it's a nice, beautiful, touching moment between two brothers and everything. But my thought was just him saying about the duty thing, and Joshua going like, duty stinks, and Clive goes like, it truly does.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think it's having both the people, you know, set the rule, leaving together in the same place in the middle of, you know, being attacked by an enemy who is, you know, wearing the same clothes as your allies.
Well, it's literally the you don't put all your eggs in one basket thing. Oh shit, they had some good wine here, and then somebody just came in and shot us. Also, I appreciate the fact that one of those combo things you had on there said Magic Burst, and I went, yes, I too did play Final Fantasy XI.
Yeah, I thought a minimap this kind of be to get lost.
I mean, you're in a building, so...
Yeah. Me,
unless you're in, like...
known for my directional abilities. I'm aware.
It's a combination of that, and I'm eating some kind of spicy stuff right now, so...
Captain!
Guys, I don't know how to tell you this. Don't stab him in the gut. Go for the necks.
No shit.
Also, I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure that Captain's armor is an Ishgardian armor piece just remodeled.
Yeah.
You were thinking the same thing too? It's like, I'm pretty sure I've seen that at Ishgard somewhere.
Yeah. I think that was actually from the vault. Part of this one of the types you get from the vault.
Maybe?
I almost think it might be part of the framing set. I would have to look again. But I am sure I've seen that breastplate before.
Yeah, the breastplate was looking... well, I mean, Imperials, and they have an astrologer, so...
You alright?
Astrologer.
It's my father and Joshua I'm worried about.
Jesus, that captain was supposed to be like something big, and you just came in and just shit all over his whole thing.
Meanwhile, hello, Drew.
I knew... you know what? I knew this was going to be the thing. That this was the... This is the Bahamut people, isn't it?
Yes.
May I have this dance?
He's an Imperial Dragoon.
And you are the shield who was blessed by the Phoenix. Not that it will save you.
Nice try.
And yes, I believe we all have figured out that is Estinian's voice actor.
Yeah.
Which is... I mean, if you're going to have a niche, I guess.
Stay still, damn you! Barbarian worm! Right.
I think that's partially a modified Queen of the Behemoth armor set from PvP.
Probably.
Because the Those shoulder pieces are very much that.
Yeah.
Though, and I'm gonna yell at this one loud enough for Yoshi P to hear. This armor set gets a cape! Do you know how many armor sets I love for Dragoon, but don't have a cape and they just don't look good without it?
I know. Theoretically, with the graphics overhaul, we'll be able to give us
Now, Clyde! Have at him!
Also, that thing you just did, my first thought was, oh man, if only you had a shield to block that, never mind the last time that happened to somebody.
Your time is past!
Ow. I did not know he did the follow through with that one.
Beyblades, let it rip. You know, I gotta say here, these Imperial forces either just really suck, or your guys are just really bad at combat, because you are, like, barely 13, and you're kicking the shit out of them.
Clive's about 15 or 16.
Yeah, so...
But yeah.
And I get he's the Shield of Flames, so he's got part of Phoenix's blessing and everything, but it's like, do any of these have the blessing of Bahamut behind them or anything? Like, you think the Dragoon would?
I think the Dragoon is what basically are Bahamut's shields.
Yeah. Because, I mean, even that captain who was there earlier was, you just wrecked his entire unit. Hey, elusive jump. I love that. And I'm not gonna lie, every time you do he does the jumps here and you dodge out of there, I'm just thinking of Thornton's Dragoons that just do the jumps. The hell is that trophy?
I do not know.
Shift.
Unless it's just from perfect dodging.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a play off that whole sheesh thing that pops up every once in a while.
Yeah, and I found out how to do the active time lore. So yeah. The Dragoons.
God, it is just Ishgard. While
It
officially
is.
under the command of the Cardinals, it is the Holy Roman Emperor. I'm sorry, the Holy Emperor.
Yeah.
Jesus.
No, you were right the first time.
Yeah, pretty much. The thing that was neither Roman nor an empire nor holy.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
So,
Take
they
his
sent
armor.
in the Dragoons. Imperial vipers. Do they really mean to invade us?
Not yet. Their numbers were too few. They were not here to take the castle. They were here to take heads. Our work is done. We should return to my father.
My lord, look. We issued these sashes but yesterday. In Rosalith. If they were already among us, what if there were others?
Father and Joshua are in danger.
We must hurry. Take your steed.
What is that?
Ifrit's waking up. god, he's an ass. You fucking kill him.
Oh no, I was gonna make it worse. Oh no, it's Xehanort.
Fuck you.
He's time traveling again.
Fuck you. If I see a giant sentient mouse, I'm going to.
Oh, Clive! We haven't opened up the Kingdom Hearts and all that. The door to the darkness.
All right. Thank goodness.
Your Grace, is everyone safe?
For the moment. We ride for Rosalith to rally our forces. I will need your help to see Joshua safely back to the capital.
And
the
Joshua. Not the bird.
Father?
I'm sorry, Your Grace, but that won't...
Do you know how hard it is to get barding for them?
You honor the snakes!
Stay back! I'm warning you!
Run, Joshua, run!
No!
Well, that's gonna traumatize the kid. I don't think you can heal that one, you think?
Phoenix does resurrection magic, so... Is that his head off? I can't really tell.
That is his head.
Okay.
He swung high and he took the head off his shoulders.
I thought he'd slit his throat, because...
You must do your duty too.
I mean, the body goes limp like that either way.
You have to keep Father safe.
Father is not safe. I repeat, Father is not safe. He is about the opposite of safe to me.
I'm counting on you, Joshua. Oh, fuck.
Kill him! Now!
They have fucked up. They have reached the enraged timer.
Oh, you're not getting Viagra, you're getting Viagra.
Bro, I think that was fired jaw.
Oh, that's what I said.
Viagra.
Viagra.
I was like...
No, I said ja. I said you're not getting Viagra, you're getting Viagra. He's shooting from the hip. He doesn't care who he shoots now.
I have to save him! No, my lord! Fall back! Clive!
Good burn.
Thank you, God. You saved my life. Get her on her feet and run. Please. Joshua, are you in pain?
Not now! Come on! You're his shield. Do your duty! Save him! My lord? What in the name of...
Scary. Wait, no, hold on. Wrong series.
I mean, I was gonna make a Man on Fire reference from Phantom Pain.
That's impossible.
Bro, you might want to start running your shit on fire.
I don't think he gets that option.
It's valid.
Or it's kind of like being next to a volcano when it explodes. It's like, I should have run about 5 minutes ago when I felt the rumbling.
Kaiju battle!
Who are you?
Hungry is who I am.
I want some chicken tenders.
Some spicy chicken tenders. Some chicken tenders. Coming for it.
And now we have the kaiju battle. God, I can actually aim it.
Oh yeah, it's twin stick shooter time, bitch. To your left.
Scratch, wait.
I don't think Pidgey can get scratch.
Oh fuck, he hits hard. Bro, I think you have bigger problems. There ain't much alive left in that castle, dog.
I thought they were underground.
Yeah.
Like, I thought this was just all supposed to be kind of a... I don't want to say metaphor, but I thought it was like... They're just like underground caves, but it's like partially represented by their minds because they're going cuckoo bananas bullshit. Wait, does their whole society just do caves underground?
Next question.
Or are they just really high up in the air?
Yeah, I don't know how the fuck this prison works.
I mean, I'm not going to discount the visuals. It's all beautiful and awesome to look at, but it's like... I thought they went through a cave and they're underground now. Is it just underground ruins of some sort, or...
Fire on fire, or people don't fly.
I'll do my
think you should shoot the thing. No, I think you're probably just supposed to shoot him. I don't know, if you jammed faster, I don't think you were going to get that. I think it's just you're going to get hit by this.
Oh god, it's one shot.
Is it a one-shot?
Unless it's a scripted death. Oh no.
I hope not.
Fuck.
No, gamma over. Well, retry.
Just don't have to do the whole thing over.
Like, I'm gonna say I'm glad for that, but I'm also kind of annoyed that it gave you full health. It's like, could you not remember what you was at? Like, I know you take your advantages where you can, but... Listen, you always gotta wipe once because you don't know how the enrage works.
Wow. What? Oh.
I was gonna say, is it now the cinematic one?
Okay then.
Who's gaining the experience, though?
Everyone. Terra Flare, what the fuck? That's fun.
No! Stop it! Take your hands off my brother!
Help me! Help me, Clive!
Joshua! Stop it!
Tasty.
Stop it!
Get them.
I swore I would protect him! Please! Please! Stop it!
Light blood, though. It's a body made of fire.
Valid. Also, the chicken's got some kick.
So, like, what was the point of letting you just win that whole thing if you were just gonna get cutscene death by him?
Yeah.
It's like, you were up, I remember, you were up in the air, you shot a big old fire beam at him, and next thing I see is Ifrit pounding the crap out of the bird on the ground. It's like, what?
I'll kill you! I'll fucking
Clive doesn't sound like he's having a very good day.
Please.
Not what I meant, fucker!
At least he went for the throat on that one.
Damn shame about the Phoenix, but can't be helped. Oh, my condolences, Your Grace. Is there aught we can do?
Haven't you done enough, Captain? Joshua was my world, and now he is gone. I can only pray there will be a place for me in the world his radiance seeks to create.
I see. Your Grace, over here. The rubble must have protected him from the worst of the flames. Shall we take him prisoner?
No need for that. Kill him.
Game over.
Wait. As my husband never tired of telling me, he is a fine soldier. I'm sure he would make an excellent addition to the Imperial front line. All in its right place.
Okay, that's fucked.
Take this one.
Okay, that's fucked.
Yeah, why did they do that?
Chin up, lad. You're going to be a soldier.
Joshua.
Oh, look, the title card. Well, good news, the boy's not dead.
He dodged the rocks.
Welcome back. Sorry. What's our situation? Let's just say Shiva and Titan's little spat hasn't made things any easier.
And? It's as you thought. The Crusaders have sounded the retreat.
Then we follow.
We're down a man, Sergeant.
If we return without Shiva's head, our fate will be no different from Biast's. I'll take my chances with the Iron Blood. At least then I might die fighting.
After you do, that is.
I won't be dying. Not today.
Then it's settled. No dying. Now, if you don't mind, we have an army to chase.
Or, and I'm just saying, Clive, they could have accidents, and you just walk away from it all.
Kill something that can do this.
They don't. Only the girl holding its leash.
I forgot they did that for the party members, the little 16-bit.
Yeah. Magic burst. Still skin tonic.
Oh, okay. I thought you just said skin tonic. I was like, skin
Do you
tonic?
think a retreating army and their dominant will fare better?
By the flames.
Are you just picking up pots now? Are you gonna have to figure out Clive's rotation and when to pop a pot? Does this game have a 2-minute meta we need to worry about too? I'm surprised you're not looking at the landscape as you walk by with all the ice crystals and everything.
I mean, it's cool and shit.
With the occasional blood stain.
Did you hear that?
There was a man beast down there.
So, Titan has knocked the fight out of our Ironblood friends. Where are the rest of them? That can't be the main host.
Wait. Our fortunes have turned, Sergeant. It's her.
The Dominant? Are you certain?
The Crystalline Orthodox is a backwards faith for a backwards people. In the Iron Kingdom, they teach that dominants are unclean aberrations, born of blackest sin. Only their priests are allowed to perform the rites of priming. And I see many.
We end this quickly.
Rites of priming. Well, that's just primal.
Please.
Fine.
It's just the warrior helmet.
What Alvation Naukin, Alad Scully asked.
Let this be the end.
Avis! Care to kill some Ironblood?
Gladly.
Wyvern, you focus on the target.
Understood.
Not this time.
Be gone!
Orders, Sergeant! Stop gawping and move!
Not really fair when they're throwing out the gauze at you already.
Yeah.
Like third tier spells and everything.
I get they're supposed to have mastered their elements and whatnot, like...
They're kind of dickish.
Yeah.
Not this time.
I will not have their blood on my hands. Leave me be. At last.
Yay.
Da, 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 da.
Is she dead?
I don't think so.
Well, what are you waiting for?
No, no, that's not you. Not here.
I'll bloody do it then.
Damn. Warrior use tomahawk.
I was gonna say.
We've got company, Wyvern. What the hell are you doing?
Lord Ohida Vendra! Get your ass over here and help me with these bastards!
I'm sorry, Jill.
What is wrong with you, Wyvern? Dominant. I know her. Know her. Look around you. Do you think any of these animals care? I need you here. It's over.
I'm the one tanking a bunch of them. What about you?
Yeah.
now that that's done. I won't ask you again, Wyvern. Take her head so we can be done with this.
I can't. I won't.
You know, last time somebody did that when we were talking about her, they got an axe through the shoulder, so...
Do you want a broadsword through the chest, my guy?
I don't recall ever pledging allegiance to your Emperor. My service may have been bought with this brand, but not my loyalty. I just fight to survive.
And you think I don't? The Empire will have our heads if we return empty-handed. So if you won't take hers, I'll have to take yours.
Hit your head, maybe.
I'm not dying here.
Tiamat.
And neither is she.
Yep.
Let's find out.
I don't know if that's just like his all-time like Clive.
It probably, they keep calling Clive Wyvern. So it's either call sign or a ranking.
Wyvern? Have you forgotten who plucked you from the front lines? Who trained you? Who gave you a name when you had none?
You speak as if we don't bear the same brand, son. I've always had a name, and I've not forgotten it.
Still clinging to the past like a torn blanket. Then you will die, as you should have 13 years ago.
Wyvern!
Oh god. That's what was that trick? The kind of gunplay thing.
Gunplay?
The lady red
Not clicking. You're not thinking Gaius, are you?
No, it was, I think it was coordinates or just fellow officer. But she wasn't kind of an antagonist.
Are you talking about his daughter, girlfriend?
Whoever that was, I think. She had like
used...
a raid walker mech too.
Red? That was, crap, what is his name? Oh crap, why am I blanking on his name now? The guy who... Huh?
Quick, let's go run the Praetorian.
Oh, yeah, you probably have to figure out his name faster. He's the one who has the hate boner for Sid. That one.
What's his name?
I see, you're blanking too.
Yeah. But yeah, no, the attack that this dude's using is, like, one of the Garleans use it a lot.
Livia?
Maybe? That name sounds familiar.
Oh, she was white. She wore a bunch of white armor and had a white one. Yeah. The red one was... Is he not a Tribuna? Or they have him under some other section. I have to find the Ironworks section, because he's probably under there. Nero! Nero's the one that wore red.
Yeah, Nero uses a hammer.
Yeah. Yeah, Livia used, she was a monk.
She was? Huh.
Yeah. She had...
Unless I'm thinking of Gaius, then I'm just stupid.
Gaius did do the gunblade, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, now it's Thunder God Sid.
Okay.
They call him that in this game, too.
I'm aware. But also, fuck you.
Also, it's funny that the only name they can come up with for a longer name for Sid is Sidolphos. That they've done twice for a Thunder God Sid.
This way. Bloody wind. Well, come on then.
Fuck. Fuck.
You didn't like the Empire anyway.
I mean, valid. Did you?
Yeah, you just had that fight with that Tiamat guy just basically telling him, it's like, oh, fuck off.
Hugo, dear, my proud desert lion. Would that you had taken care when chasing the hare? I expected
Oh, she's with them. I thought she was in a different army.
We put the Ice Queen on her back. No doubt. But you'll have to work harder if you're to claim this prize.
My lady, the thunder.
We'll be hearing more soon enough. You always were a fucking snake, Sid. Gather the men. We have work to do.
Jill. Is it really you? And who's this fine hound I see before me?
A fine hound who saved your life, that's who.
Torgal.
Aye?
His name is Torgal.
You two acquainted? Well then, you won't mind taking him off my hands. Funny. I'd always pictured you as more the chocobo type. Clive Rosfield. Come now. Fleet as flame, fierce as a wildfire. That there was the blessing of the Phoenix. I'd heard rumors that you'd survived, but I never paid them much heed. Calm down. I didn't come all this way for your handsome mug. Now her, on the other hand, she seemed worth muddying my boots for. None the worse for wear. Still, might be best to get a second opinion. Back her up.
No! Oh. Not another step. I mean it.
I'm just a Rogadin. I don't know what I'm doing here.
Got to leave her here. Not one with a warm bed waiting. It's all right. You're welcome to join us. You do want to help her, don't you?
Sid, if we aren't back soon, Nan'll have our heads.
I'll explain everything once we're back at the hideaway. Come on.
Are we there yet? Shut the fuck up, Clive.
It's not fast travel. You ain't attuned yet.
Not much further now.
But we're in the middle of the Deadlands.
Keen eye, you. The blight sucked this place dry. Meaning no trees, no birds, and no magic. But it also means no neighbors.
The last place anyone would think to look.
And meanwhile, the Imperial capital, the first place we'll look is the Deadlands.
Home sweet home.
This place. These are fallen ruins.
Well, we didn't think they'd mind. And it keeps the black from our lungs.
Don't mind Torgal, he's just turning in a quest.
How does anyone? Hard work and a bit of nous. You must be starving. We grow them here, believe it or not. Suit yourself.
You're back.
Ah, Taya.
And this is the Dominant.
Out cold since we found her. I was hoping you might give her a look over.
All right. Goots, get her upstairs.
But none will...
Don't fret about Karen. I've taken care of her fee.
All of it?
She's the best healer this side of the belt. You've nothing to worry about. Go on, have a look around. I'll be in my solo.
Oh man.
Now it's time to explore the hideaway. And familiarize... Oh, the fat chocobo. You can store all your items in it. Lol.
You reckon he's a soldier then?
If you can read, don't let Otto know. We'll put you to work on the ledgers too.
Good thing I can't tell directions.
I think he'd have time for a nip with old August before scampering
Oh no.
Now you go north. Now you go northwest. I'll go in northeast. Oh no, don't do that to me.
North by southeast. What the fuck, bro?
And then you go up. What do you mean up?
What do you think? I woke this morn inspired.
I think the Spoony Bard got some work to do.
I'm not shocked that there's just a character named Spoony Bard in here, but also at the same time, it's just straight up Spoony Bard.
I know what this is.
Hey, listen, they used models from 13. You got the models, repurpose them.
Still hungry, are you?
Oh, hey, look, blacksmith.
I'm a blacksmith, and I'm a blacksmith.
Maybe if I push him into that fire, he'll acknowledge my existence. And that told you how I got a hammer to the skull.
then.
I suppose I'll be needing a new sword.
Then you'll need to speak with Blackthorn.
Just working on a pet project of mine. Though she's not above biting the hand that feeds her. All right. I was hoping we might try and solve the mystery of poor Clive Rossfield. A bearer of the Sambrequois Imperial Army sent behind enemy lines. With orders to wait until it turned into a brawl, then slit the dominant's throat in the chaos.
I didn't know it was her. How could it be?
And so, to save her neck, you slit your sergeants.
Well, I mean, if you know anything, dragon types are weak to ice type moves, so...
How the Empire deals with deserters. Because with that on your chop, my friend, we both know you won't be getting far. You've fallen a long way, Lord Rossfield. I'll not have it said that I'm a poor host.
What do you mean to do with her?
Do with her? Why, nothing. Her life is her own now. If I wanted to use her, do you think I'd be talking to you? All I want to do is help. Dominants like her, branded like you. Of course, the realm doesn't approve, which is why we live in a cave. And it's also why we need help. From branded who know one end of a sword from the other. What say you, Clive?
I like this sharp edge.
Will you join us?
You're not supposed to hold the sharp edge.
Oh.
You're supposed to stab the people with the sharp edge.
Oh.
Sid, was it? I trust that you'll do right by Jill. But until my brother is avenged, I must walk my own path.
Avenged?
My brother was murdered by a second dominant of fire.
Phoenix's evil twin. Oh, bugger me. Another rumor proven true.
I only stand here today because of Joshua. 13 years I've waited for this chance. I've slept in filth, drunk from a gutter, killed more men than I can count. You're right. The Empire
Lucky for you,
will
I can
not
only
suffer a
count
deserter.
3.
This will be my best opportunity.
I mean, we have a crown for that achievement, so...
Which is why you should join us.
I told you I'm not
interested, I know. One of my scouts sent word there's a group of branded fugitives north of here, in the Imperial village of Lostwing. Among them is one he believes to be a dominant of fire.
Is he certain?
What say we go and ask him?
This doesn't mean I'm joining you.
Does anyone in media ever finish a cigarette or something?
No.
Good lord, they always put them out, and it's like, you know, you could have just, like, knocked it out, let it burn out a little bit, and could have saved it for later.
As well as a few things you don't. Have fun.
This is the main hall. It is the hall that is main.
Yeah, it was the one you were just in.
He's in... Oh no.
Goots, was it? Perhaps you can help. Sid asked me to make ready for our mission. How does one go about that here?
Well, there's old Nan's place. On second thoughts, you maybe want to see Blackthorn first.
A blacksmith? To the forge it is, then.
Oh wait, no, hold up. You'll be needing this. Blackthorn won't take no notice of you otherwise. Might not anyway.
Time to go get blacksmith
Are you
drunk.
Blackthorn?
What if I am? I've no time for idle chatter.
I'm not here to talk. I'll be accompanying Sitter Lostwing, and I need you to see to my equipment.
You could be accompanying the goddess Krieger to our holy bedchamber for all I care. I'm not lifting a finger for you.
Is that so?
When in doubt, bring out the rum.
Do you want that or not? I can take it back.
Well, damn you, Goots. All right. No need to be hasty. Let's have a look at you. I doubt that lot could stay a Moogle's fart. Bloody Imperials. They'd rather see their bearers dead than kitted out properly.
Well, I mean, if you're just gonna
As a favor to Goots.
put them out in the battlefield, yeah.
Blacksmith unlocked.
He will now make relic weapons for you for several expansions, but he will get pissed drunk the whole time and fall back into debt every time.
I'll bear that in mind. Thank you.
Word
Never
of
borrow
advice.
money from
Don't let Sid
Rowena,
decide what's
not
best for
even
you.
once.
I suppose I should thank Goots. The gift worked. You have my thanks.
Come on, nearly there.
You, blankets, quick as you like.
They are really seamless with their transition from in-game models
While the bed's made up.
talking to at cutscene talking and all that.
You're just gonna
I
stand
think
there.
it's still
Someone fetch
rendered
some
in it.
water.
Like, they're
get
not
the
using
bucket.
CG engine here.
You can see.
Yeah, but you could see, like, when you were talking to him, that Gots guy originally, he was kind of had that whole, like, oh, I'm just going through the motions and all that because we're not in full cutscene yet.
What the hell have I got myself into?
And now they're in, like, an actual cutscene.
Turns out they're using emote rigging like they did for 14.
Look, he gave you that rum for that guy. It was basically the Rogadin giving something to a cure animation thing.
Who the hell are you? Shit, at this rate, he won't make it through the night.
I'm Bart Simpson. Who the hell are you?
Upstairs to the infirmary. We need Tyre. Well, go on. Shift your ass.
Was Ty the one looking after Jill?
Your friend needs her rest. There'll be time for tearful reunions once she's recovered.
I'm not here for Jill. You're wanted downstairs. There are injured bearers in need of attention.
Well, why didn't you say so?
I just did.
I did say so.
You were the one who cut me off, bitch.
She looks like the woman who came in behind them. I was kind of confused. I was like, wait, wasn't she already there?
Mm-hmm.
He's going to be all right. But I'll need to examine them both in the infirmary. My work's just begun.
Another fine day at the hideaway.
Do many of the bearers who come here arrive in this state?
It's no easy thing, casting off your chains. By the time most pluck up the courage, they're already too far gone. These two here are the lucky ones. The name's Otto. You need anything? You ask me.
Well, Otto, I do need some supplies.
Do you now? Then Lady Karen over there will be more than happy to help you.
Right.
For our feet.
Oh. And thanks. Be seeing you.
Not likely. I won't be staying.
Is that right? Well, for as long as you are here, consider yourself welcome. You helped us today, and we won't forget it.
Ow, the edge.
Dark Knight.
Yeah.
I mean, he does have that pouted, like, the Dark Knight trainer named Sid. He has that kind of, like, stance where he has his arms crossed all the time. Because he's just so broody and edgy. I love it's even called the Orchestrate.
What quests do we have?
We'll find the green marks.
Yeah.
Get one in the Fat Chocobo. It's the Unending Journal. They call it something different.
Do you think we should go and help?
Don't think I haven't noticed you stealing sips from that pot. Ah, a new face. And, dare I hope, a willing pair of hands. The Fat Chocobo is a demanding mistress, and we are too few to keep her on her feet. Might I persuade you to deliver a meal or two to souls in need of sustenance? For your trouble, I can offer you the contents of my strongbox and my enduring gratitude.
I don't see why not.
Marvelous. And who exactly do I have the honor of addressing?
Clive.
Delighted to make your acquaintance, Clive. I'm Kenneth,
Edgelord
man of the
McEdge.
shoulders upon which the weight of this fine establishment rests. Now, I have
It's
3 hungry
the-
customers awaiting their
fuck,
victuals.
bro?
Take these if you would, and be careful. They're hot.
Oh, meal. How long has it been?
Probably since your dad died.
Your food.
He probably just got slop and gruel. He basically said he had to drink out of the gutter sometimes, so...
You're new, aren't you? Kenneth's running you ragged already, I expect, the old rascal.
Well, he did say he'd give me something for my trouble.
And so he should. We're not slaves anymore. Well met, lad, and keep up the good work.
When he's not out chasing rumors, sits up there in that hole.
Yeah.
Oh, my thanks. I hope you do not think me lazy for waiting to be served like a lord. Only my former master did not use me kindly, you see. He left me half lame, truth be told. But Sid took me in nonetheless. Well, the hideaway is the home I never knew, and a mighty fine one at that.
Now we find it. Here we go. Play to the edge.
The Iron Blood were quick to sound the retreat once time.
No, first we need to find the Asians. That we need to fight the congregation.
Yeah, there was something earlier that was happening that I was so close to making an Asian joke about. I was just like, nah, can't do that.
Your food.
More than farming the seeds and soil. Yeah, I play games about that, and there is way more.
No use to anyone as I am, but maybe if I can master this.
All right, but see that you eat it before it gets cold.
Of course. Thank you.
That's the last one.
So they're all branded, which means they're the slave people, right?
Yes.
And
All done.
the branded can sometimes use magic.
They were bearers.
They are the ones who have constant
slaves
magic
waiting
that
upon their master's
using
pleasure,
it
but
can use up their life force.
Men waiting
Ah,
to be
okay.
fed like equals.
Indeed, equality is the very cornerstone upon which our little community is founded.
I think I called them bearers,
Beyond
but
these walls, we are scorned as
interchangeable, I think.
slaves, speaking only when spoken to, eating
I
only
think
what
branded
scraps our masters
bearers
deign to
who
give
have that
us.
brand on their
The first
cheek.
hot meal here is the first many will have known. In the hideaway, we are free, truly free to speak as we please, when we please, and to eat what and when we desire. More than reason enough to trust in Sid's vision, wouldn't you say? Now, I promised you something for your trouble, did I not? The contents of my strongbox are yours to do with as you will. Thank you, Clive. Do come and visit me again, won't you?
Time to bust open that box with my foot.
that's just a punching glove on a spring. Bring.
We cut to me cutting up the counter and stabbing the keep in the throat. He deserved it.
Just Piedmon pops out of there out of nowhere. And you're like, what? What the hell is this crossover all of a sudden?
Am I sober?
See, I'm busy here.
I'm seeing it too, and I don't drink.
What do you want?
Same.
I mean, they did Yokai Watch.
Anything else?
I've got auto-equip these.
It looks like he already had it on, but maybe.
Gear.
Oh, you already did. Yeah, you auto-equipped it. That's good.
That good. Alright. There should be the lore guy somewhere around here. Not that. There it is. There's markers.
Yours is not a familiar face. Are you new to the hideaway, perchance?
You could say that.
Well then, allow me to welcome you. I am Harpocrates II Hyperboreus.
That's,
Quite a mouthful, I know. Which is why everyone here has taken to calling me simply Tome.
That's a very ancient-sounding name. Who are you really?
Hold that
varied
sword.
company.
Oh no.
I'm a collector, you see. Not of bijou and baubles, but of stories. The history and culture of these isles have ever been a source of endless fascination to me. But alas, my days of wandering the realm in search of new tales are far behind me. And so I've taken to sharing that which I've gathered with all who might listen. Perhaps you would care to listen. I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them. I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before. If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
Yeah, dominants are the ones with the power of the icons.
Mm-hmm.
And then bearers.
God, I just had to think that too, didn't I? Talking about the dominants, I was like, dominants are the ones that have power of the icons. Oh, so they're the dommy-bommies of icons.
God damn it. Does that mean the icons are sub? Wait, no, hold on.
Well, you are the dom.
Yeah?
You are the power top.
Service bottom, but... And then...
Natural history selection.
Yeah. Branded. Okay, branded are the ones who are forced to fight. And then bearers are just...
Yeah, bearers are just the people.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you go back to that main bit there... I don't know how they find out how the babes are bearers at birth.
Yeah.
Put this crystal over them, it lights up. They're damned for life.
And what were you looking for?
When you go back to the main menu... Oh, no. We can search by keyword. Since we're on a bit of a delay here.
Sorry.
And right next to crystals.
Crystals.
It's our data center.
Ah. Yeah. Oh, look, mother crystals. There's this one called Heidelin. Oh, we should let him know.
Well, as long as the 12 are fine on that planet.
They're fine. But we have problems. And then, yeah, there's the Aether, which is just kind of a void. Magic, which is you either need crystals or to be a bearer. Icons. I am the icon of sin. Wait, hold on. Wrong series.
They call those owls scoliosis.
Yeah. Wow, that is a lot.
Oh, it's an owl that apparently you can communicate with. Oh, wait. What was that translation for him? There's that incantation for the owls.
My will is now thy burden.
Ne'er cleft our bond shall be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there is, of course, chocobos. And then Ambrosia.
We don't know what happened to her, but...
We don't know what happened to her yet.
Yeah, is the problem. Yeah, I'm still kind of surprised that the whole thing with Torgal is Torgal shows back up with Cid and it's just like a happy coincidence. I'm like, that's bad storytelling.
Yeah.
You are always welcome, Clive.
I know we're usually good about storytelling here, but it's also like, that's just kind of like...
It's a little too contrived.
He meets Jill and Torgal again in the same day.
Yeah. And this is the first he's hearing about Jill being a dominant of Shiva.
I think the implication is she had become the dominant after he disappeared, so it's not like she was always the dominant, it was just, it happened. Oh, this is my favorite gathering job, the botanist.
If I step away to fetch any, this lot will be down around our ears. Ah, you there. Perfect timing. I couldn't persuade you to fetch me some timber, could I?
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. You'll be helping me and the hideaway both. Takes a lot of work to keep this place standing. More than we can manage, if I'm honest.
It certainly looks like you've got your hands full.
Ah, you can say that again. The Fallen knew their craft, make no mistake, but not even their handiwork lasts forever. That's why the walls need shoring up. Can't have the vegetable patch crushed before our first harvest now, can we?
No, I suppose not. All right, where can I find this wood?
Ask over at the White Ads.
The Fallen? What do you mean by that? Well, they were an ancient race that had access to creation magics. Alright, Yoshi P, you can't do the same story all over again.
How many fucking times, Yoshi P? Oh, I need to get rid of my...
I heard they escaped their masters in the Imperial Guard.
You just stumbled across that open spot, and it's like, there's so many times games would just be over.
Yeah.
If you just fell into that by accident, it's like, oh, there goes the hero, dead because he didn't pay attention where he was stepping.
Master Carpenter. Luck would have it, we've just finished cutting the timber he's after. You take as much as you need from the stack.
Thank you.
No, not at all. We appreciate the assistance.
Oh man. Grabbing another man's wood.
Listen, I was going to say when you got to the Master Carpenter, I was like, oh, thank God he's not like one of those other carpenters that talks about wood all the time in Gridania.
Tries to jump the hole, slips, game over, screen appears. Well, fuck.
Oh, it's just water down there. That's interesting.
Fetching that wood wasn't too much trouble.
I thought it was a cavern. It's just a river underneath them.
Will this be enough?
This will do nicely, thank you. With a bit of luck, the walls won't be falling in on us just yet.
That sounds ominous.
Oh, it's not as bad as all that. And it's a damn sight better than the alternative. We're safe, we're warm, and we're hidden. What more could we ask for? Now stop fretting and take this. You've earned it. Welcome to the fold.
There's no need to...
That's not a matter of need, my friend. You're one of us now.
Just hit him in the head with the hilt of your sword. He'll straighten out. Gill bug. That's the thing. Any more shenanigans?
I think that's about it, unless you want to explore some more.
They'll be running me around later. Give it to my Lou, my darling.
Oh, this is also those eventual, like, you've got the opening quest, but then you still have to do the main story stuff to open up later stuff, so you can open up the later quest, and yada yada, keeps going.
It's called a loop, children.
Well, Clive, I hear that dog is yours. Since he followed Sid home one night, I've seen to it that his chin's rubbed and his belly fed. Though I suppose that's your job now. Unless you lose him again.
I won't. Not again. Thank you for watching him.
So, were you gonna buy something? What? You didn't think I'd shower your lordship with my hard-won wares while you swagger about with a pocket full of gil? Life doesn't work that way, lad. Now, let's see some coin.
Well, we found Rowena.
Yeah.
Oh, they do that stacking thing. I kind of like that in games, so you just don't have, like, infinite inventory. You just have, like, you have this many, and can't get that many more. I think the iron bracers are an upgrade for your thing.
Yeah, they are.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
And you got the money for it, so don't hesitate.
I'll be thankful you got that much.
That's all.
Why, you've barely a guiltier name.
That's what happens living as
You're
a
taking his side now. And after all I've done for you. All right. All right, I can make an exception. But just this once, mind. My stores are getting cluttered and I need to make room for the next shipment.
Thank you.
Thank me? Thank your dog.
Oh god, the echo.
Useless ass psychic powers.
Commence trading. He just blacks out there on the floor.
Your first opponent in training mode will be Lunar Bahamut. What? Okay, what does virtual mugger mean in this instance?
Good question. Next question.
It is killing me that you have the combo stuff coming up along the sides like this is a fucking fighting game here.
I know.
What's gonna happen next? You're gonna get the frame data. You have to worry about input lag. Is the game gonna get rollback here sometime soon?
Oh my god.
God, I just noticed the interface with your control scheme on it too.
You all done?
Leaving already, are you?
It's you I'll miss the most, Lady Karen. It always is.
Don't stop you going, does it?
This should be fun.
Right.
See, now you have access to fast travel.
There's a good girl. Hungry, are you?
Consume the chocobo. Stone lines.
Bastard blood flies everywhere.
I told you we should have taken the Crystal Road.
And I told you that we're outlaws. You want every bounty hunter in Storm harrying us from here to the Holy Capital? Besides, what's wrong with a shortcut through nature's splendor?
The Deadlands claim more of the realm each day. That a place like this still exists is a miracle in itself. Bloodflies and all.
We'll be back in Imperial land soon. You all right?
Never better.
Sounds like it. That there is a fine hound. Soon took to hunting. Fearless as you like.
It's good to have you back, Torgal.
Now, we don't want to be caught in the forest after nightfall.
I suppose not.
That makes you wonder if they've known Torgal for all this time. What have they been calling him?
Probably dog. Oh man, I have pet commands. Torgal, use Fey Illumination. Wait, what?
Huh?
Did I mention there'd be deadly beasts? There'll be deadly beasts.
I was just kind of flabbergasted that one of the commands is heal, but instead of like heal like a dog, it's heal as in it just cures you.
Maybe they're friendly like Torgal. Oh, maybe they're
Oh, that was Torgal who fucking ripped his throat out. I was like, what the fuck was that move, Sid? No, it was the dog.
What in good Grieger's name is he doing this far south?
Looking for food. No more walls where he's from. The north was one of the first parts of Storm to fall to the Blight.
Poor sod. I'd invite him over for a cup of tea if I didn't think he'd eat the dog.
It's puppy.
Let's try and stay out of its path.
Look at those Clive's eyes there was just like, I don't want him to eat my dog.
Well, the shrubs
I like my dog. I like to eat my dog.
And you only think to mention this now.
Stay down!
Well, that's the undergrowth sorted. I'll take it from here.
After you.
Thank you kindly.
The ruins. They're everywhere, aren't they?
Some say there was a time they blocked out the stars.
That's just a shard of Dalavud.
I was thinking
There's probably a lesson to be learned from that. But it can wait. Come on.
I wonder what the lesson to be learned here is. Study orbits a lot better, so you can avoid orbital decay.
Is this fucking Monster Hunter? What the fuck?
A wyvern.
I can see that. Doesn't happen to be a...
Oh, and it's pickled from the top ropes. Brrr.
Devil's there, what the fuck are you doing here?
You know what to do, boy.
He ripped out all of his teeth after he killed him. These are mine now.
Must be a nest nearby. Keep your eyes open. Well, it appears we won't be going this way.
Coward.
I'll admit I hadn't counted on that.
At least one of us knows these woods. Thank you, Torgal.
Not going that way.
Is a silly way to go.
It's progression to go. I want items. My frog, please respond.
Oh god. Apparently that's going to be all of Drax's video for last tier here. The first half of last tier. Them just making that I showed you my prog, please respond joke.
Well, they look not too happy. And for once, it's not my fault. This is stupid. I like wolves.
I don't think they care, so...
I don't think they care, Steve.
We did what had to be done.
Doesn't mean I have to like it.
No. No, it doesn't. Sword sharp.
You'd better hope so.
This shouldn't take too long.
So much for your short.
What? It's still short, just not quite as quick.
Fafnir.
If you help me.
My thoughts exactly.
But you have to go to Eureka to go fight him. Well, that's Fafnir, alright. That tail swipe usually kills a lot of people.
Come on. Okay, that one was live. Nope.
Not this time.
Where he stops, no one knows. I doubt he'll do that, yeah?
Not if we kill him first.
That'll help.
Bro, we can dodge.
You're finished. Come on. Stand back.
You'd honestly thought Clive would have thought. Of course, he snaps to make magic happen. You would have asked about that beforehand, considering
You're a
the thunder and the lightning that showed up beforehand.
I am. Aye.
Probably just thought he was a bearer.
Well, not by choice, mind. Oh, bloody realm of strapping young lads. And it was this sorry sack of bones Ramu saw fit to home.
Well, yeah, Ramu's old.
Sid,
He goes for the old folks.
you say you want to help dominants and bearers. But what's in it for you?
What's in it for me? The same as for all of us. What we want and deserve. Save for our knack, dominants and bearers are no different from anyone else. The ability to use magic or summon great beasts should command respect, but instead has left us outcasts. Our kind are used and discarded like tools, yet we are men, so why must we die as less?
I see. So what you're saying is you want to start a war.
You flatter me, lad. But my days as a firebrand are long behind me. No, I only wish to offer our kind a choice. A place where we can die on our own terms. Huh?
Oh, a dog. Alright, do we want to stop for now? Probably start again tomorrow since there's no podcast.
Yeah, sure.
Where's the save? Saving is good. Save. Alrighty. Create save data. So yeah, this is fun.
You seem to be having fun, and the fights so far aren't tedious, but we are in the opening.
Yeah, and I think there was a bit of a nerf to enemy HP, because I remember these fights taking a little longer with Jesse.
I think he had some of the rings on, so it might have been something where because you put those on that might overcompensate for it. So they may have to do some.
I don't think he ever unlocked the magic burst, the like follow up where you swing and then hit triangle for extra damage. I don't think he ever used that, so he was leaving a lot of damage off the table.
I was gonna say, I don't know about you, but Jesse's not exactly like the smart one when it comes to fighting game combos.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I've been here a long time. Alright, anybody we'd want to raid? Fuck it. Whoops is streaming. 14 prog.
Oh, he's doing the cloud servers.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you guys over to Whoops, who are all in the chat, and we will pick this up again tomorrow, probably around 8 my time, usual podcast start time.
It works for me.
Alrighty. Until then, thanks for coming, everybody, and hope you enjoyed and good gaming and all that. Where is that? /raid.
Oh no, you did the countdown and you had it for 5 seconds. Turn.
Turns out I summoned Bahamut into our chat. Oh god.
No, it's worse. You didn't give me a chance to set up my Huton, and now I can't do my hide correctly.
Alright. That seems to all be set up, so I will see you guys tomorrow. And later.